Hey guys, in this video we are going to discuss SUMIF function in Microsoft Excel. SUMIF is one of the Excel's most important and mostly used functions. If you have a list of values and you want to sum the values only that meet a specific criteria, SUMIF is the function that you need to use. To illustrate how SUMIF function works, let's discuss an example. Here we have a small data table that contains invoice number, invoice value, and status of invoice that is not due and overdue. Let's say from this table we want to sum the invoice values that meet the criteria overdue only. So for this, we can start from entering here SUMIF function. Equal sign, SUMIF function, open parenthesis. You can see SUMIF function takes three parameters. The first parameter is range. This is the list in which we will apply our criteria. As this is the list where we will test our criteria, so we will select these cells from C2 till C10, comma, the next parameter is criteria. As our criteria to test this range is overdue, so we can enter here overdue. The criteria we can enter here manually inside the function, or we can use a cell as a reference. For time being, we can directly enter here our criteria. So in quotation marks, we can enter our criteria that is overdue. Again in quotation mark, then comma. The third parameter is sum range. As we want to sum these values based on the criteria overdue, so we can select cells from B2 till B10. So as you can see, we have been entered all three parameters, so we can close the parentheses and we can press enter to see our results. So I press enter and our result is 1300. This is the sum or add up of value 500, 700 and 100. Why? Because these three numbers are meeting the criteria overdue. All other values are ignored because none of these values is meeting the criteria overdue. So as we said, in our function, we can directly enter our criteria, or in place of directly entering the criteria, we can use a cell as a reference. Let's say we enter here our criteria overdue, and in place of entering here this our criteria, we can remove this criteria directly from function, and in place of this we can use this cell as a reference. So again we press enter and you can see again the result is 1300. So friends, this is a tutorial that covers a simple example on SUMIF function. If you want to learn more such Excel functions and you want to learn more such examples on SUMIF function, please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, Microsoft Office Tutorials. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye-bye.